Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to the Bearded Bama Bushcrafter. I am out today, just taking me a little stroll down here by the creek. We had a big storm system push through. Well, it was last Thursday evening, Friday morning, into the wee hours of Friday morning. I had a big cold front behind it. And man, we had some real heavy rains. I believe we had about 8 inches out my way. And let me pan around with the camera. You'll see how the bare ground, that used to all be covered pretty much like this. But the water got up that high over, and you can see here, and it cleaned a lot of the debris off. So I'm down here looking at animal tracks today. A week or so back, I had got back in the creek area and was looking around, and I started seeing coon tracks. I know in one of my prior videos I talked about how I'm not seeing those tracks in here anymore. Well, I'm starting to see them now. And I know with as much as the leaves had been on the ground, that makes tracking harder. It doesn't make it impossible, but it does make it a lot harder to see things, especially small tracks like this right here. You can make these out. I believe this is a fox. If it's a squirrel, that's a big squirrel. And we do have gray fox, but I don't think that's the gray fox. Yeah, the gray fox squirrel. But I have seen those squirrels. That looks like it's going to be a set of fox tracks. I want to recommend everyone get you some field guides. I like to keep physical copies on hand. I know we live in a day and age where we just Google everything, and we have ebooks, and we trust a lot in our devices. But you know, sometimes you can get online and you can't get on to things because the internet may be down, your service may be out. So it's a good idea. Get you some field guides. These are the Peterson field guides, and these are some of my favorite field guides. Audubon has some, and they're pretty good too. But I like the Petersons. I like the artwork in them, and the detail. A lot of research and study went into those manuals. But the good thing about the Audubon, most of those are actual photographs, so you can kind of get a different perspective on what you're looking at. And I like to get out here, and sometimes I have my little sketchbook with me. I don't have it with me today. I just was kind of just down through here, looking, see what I can see, and I found a good deer track the other day up by the shelter, and I believe it's either a big nanny doe. Look at Rose over there. She's trying to figure out how to get over here to me. Come here, Rose. Come on, baby. That's my mother's dog. She's a little Jack Russell Terrier. Oh, come on. She's such a good little dog. She can drive you crazy sometimes with her wanting to demand to go out and come in, and she loves to eat table food over her dog food, which I can kind of agree with her. Hey, come on. All right, let's walk up the creek here and see what we can find. So far, I think these are fox tracks, just by looking at them. So here I found some tracks just a few feet from, and if you can see this, that definitely looks like a canine. I hear you. And we have some in here. That could be one of our dogs. They come down here a lot. But if you look at her, I don't know if that's her or Skipper. He's a little Jack Russell mix, I think, with Rat Terrier. But they like to come down here. And Skipper loves to hunt squirrels. Come on, baby. Let's see if she's going to figure it out how to get over here to me. But it is real interesting to come up along this branch. There's a cane break right there. That's native cane. Grows down through here. Come on, sweetheart. She's not figuring it out. Kind of give you an idea of the volume of rainwater. Right here, you can tell the water was up, and that is 2 or 3 feet down to the level of water. I know if I was to stand in it, it would be up to my waist, and between my waist and mid sternum area. There's a lot of water. Come on, baby. She'll figure it out. That's how she does. Crying. All right, I moved up a little bit and I found some coon tracks. See the 5 fingers, the pad. Sand, I like finding them in, sand makes pretty good, but the track deteriorates rather quickly with the wind and all. The erosion of the track is a lot quicker. And mud, I like finding them in mud, not like real soupy mud. She's trying to figure out how to get over here to me. Here. Come on, baby. Come on, Rose. Yoo-boo, baby. She's trying to figure it out. She figured it out. And Skipper's over there in the old goat pen. Check this out. Boot. That's a heel mark. Toes. Kids have been down here. They like to get down here. They like to play around this creek. It's always exciting to get out and do this. I recommend this for you. You don't have to. I'm in just a little woodlot here on our place. Yeah. Check this out. Kids definitely been down here. That looks like Zane and his cleats. It's a beautiful little branch here. It is cleared up. That's a good place to look for arrowheads. I don't have much time to explore today. I gotta do some things. A lot of yard work needs to be done. Oh, look at this. These things are cool. Shoot them out of this little plastic Nerf bow and they whistle at you. They'll be excited that I found this. And look, lo and behold, look what I found. He heard me talking about it. Ooh, is that cold? Is that cold?
That was an accident.
He cut his mullet off.
Probably said.
You stick it in your head. You see how that is? Shows up, and I'm a coat rack and a holder of things. Look at this creature. Where's he at? There he is. Blah, 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 blah. Other things. Man, I have picked up a bunch of these things. It's amazing these things don't get swept away forever. Did you help her or did she do it?
I did it.
Those bulldogs are crazy. That nut just, hey, he's about to run over. He just plowed through the creek here. He doesn't care. I think we found us a deer track.
Buddy, come here.
It's an old one. And now, look at that. That's a weird track. Crazy. How he crosses the creek here. Come on, Brew. Brew, come on. Look at him. Come here, boy. It's a goofy mutt right here. Old Brew. He just cannonballs in. And Miss Prisspot over there, she has to be helped. A giant Russell Terrier that has to be picked up. You can tell them, when you pamper them, you make them weaker. She's still a good dog though. All right, we're moving on up through here. Of course, I'm carrying everything. Everything. I come down here with a camera and a book, and now I've got a sweatshirt, a net, a Nerf dart, and I got to figure out what this is, Zane. Years ago, oh, that's cool, man. It's pretty. Years ago, this property had a plant nursery on it, and this stuff, I believe, escaped. And it grows all down through here. Yeah, up there on the hill. I did too. I think it was called Deerfield Nurseries. But this stuff is growing all down through this creek area. It has somewhat naturalized. Rain brought up a real interesting and a good point. When we get those type of rain, it really cleans the leaves out of the creek and washes them. And you can see the clarity of the water. This reminds me of those springs down in Florida. But the sand around here really helps clean these waters. But during the summertime, especially if we get a lot of dry weather, this creek really slows up. I've never seen it completely dry out of the years. It's always the first time for anything. But that big track I'm seeing, it's kind of hard to track when you got this thing. They're just all over the place. So thought I'd get out and share this. Right in here is where I found that deer track the other day, but I think it's been covered up. Yeah.
Where was it?
It was right here.
Where?
Found it the morning after all that rain. So that was Friday, which it did rain again Friday, but it didn't rain like it did throughout late Thursday night and Friday morning. Man, we had so much rain. It was something else. Lightning, man, thunderbolts. Sound like small war going on outside. Where?
There's a whole bunch of them.
I don't know, son. That looks like dog tracks.
They don't have
See
dogs
them?
in.
Well, it actually looks like heel prints from people. See these big?
This right here.
Let's see it.
That's a deer print. You see? That's a deer print.
Yeah, it does look like a deer print. Yep, if you get like this and look at it, that could be.
There's
Man,
one.
cut my finger, did I?
And there's the other.
But that's the track we found the other day was real nice. I mean, it was no doubt a deer track, and it was a good print. Kind of feel like it was a big nanny. There are some bucks running around here, but there's more slick heads than anything. All right. Hope everybody has a great rest of the weekend. Got anything you want to add, Zane? Anything?
Nope.
He always likes to add stuff. So once again, recommend you getting one of these books, having it on hand. Get yourself out. Please stop cutting on that tree.
This yeah.
Take your book, hit people side the head. It's good for that. And now he's threatening to cut me with a bill hook knife. I just remembered something. Got a giveaway Chad and I had talked about in the past. Trying to build up the subscribers. I guess I'm going to need to talk more about that. Got to get that pack out and upgrade it. And we'll talk more about that on another video. But until then, y'all have a great time, great day. Let's check out this beautiful bluebird sky. And everybody's showing up. We got more kids showing up. Y'all take care. Appreciate everyone. Thank you.